This is Turkey's great success. ANKA-3 and Hürjet successfully flew together. Turkey's aerial might on display. Supersonic Hurjet and futuristic combat UAV ANKA-3 dance in the sky. In a stunning demonstration of Turkey's expanding military capabilities, two advanced aircraft developed indigenously by the country, the Hurjet trainer aircraft and the ANKA-3 unmanned combat aircraft, took to the skies together. According to local media reports, the ANKA-3 flying wing unmanned combat aircraft and Hurjet, Turkey's first domestically built supersonic jet, flew in formation. This remarkable test saw the two aircraft ascend to 7,000 feet, fly at 165 knots, and spend 50 minutes in the air. Turkish Aerospace Industries announced on social media site X, formerly Twitter, that the ANKA-3 completed its 8th sortie and the Hurjet its 66th in their recent joint flight. This event might mark the first time the two aircraft have flown together. Netizens on social media site X speculated that this joint flight could signal the beginning of future collaborations, considering the Hurjet is a trainer aircraft and the ANKA-3 is an unmanned jet. Analysts find this significant, as TI's next-generation stealth aircraft Khan is planned to feature manned-unmanned teaming, allowing it to fly in coordination with unmanned aircraft via a data link. Notably, the ANKA-3 had its maiden flight last year. Efforts to develop the ANKA-3, which has advanced unmanned aerial vehicle capabilities in the Turkish defense industry, began in 2022, and development and testing continue. The ANKA-3 is a medium-altitude unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, designed for long-endurance surveillance missions, with an endurance capability of up to 30 hours, the ability to operate at 30,000 feet, and a range of 250 kilometers. The prototype of the TAI ANKA-3 Stealth Unmanned Combat Aerial Vehicle, UCAV, made its first flight on December 28, 2023. The Flying Wing Type Stealth UCAV, developed by TAI, boasts a maximum takeoff weight of 6.5 tons and a payload capacity of 750 kilograms. It measures 17.5 meters in length and has an 8-meter wingspan. With the development and testing of ANKA-3, Turkey has reaffirmed its aerospace industry's position among the best in the world. Few countries possess unmanned aircraft of this caliber. The ANKA-3 is designed for a variety of missions, including electronic warfare, carrying precision-guided munitions, conducting ISR operations, and performing autonomous tasks, though these will likely be overseen or controlled by ground stations. The ANKA-3 is comparable in size to a light fighter and features low observable qualities designed to enhance its resilience in combat missions, such as electronic warfare, strikes, observation, and the suppression and destruction of enemy air defenses. TAI is actively working to enhance the aircraft's capabilities. Recently, Turkish Aerospace Industries CEO Temel Kodal stated, "Now ANKA-3 is at high subsonic speed, but its two-engine version will arrive soon. It will also be supersonic and will accompany Khan." Alongside the ANKA-3, TAI has developed the Hurjet, an advanced jet trainer that also serves as a light attack aircraft. Turkish Hurjet, a marvel of Turkish aerospace. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced the news of Hurjet's maiden flight on Twitter on April 25th. Erdogan tweeted, "Hurjet, our first domestic and national manned supersonic jet aircraft, successfully performed its first flight. Celebrate the Turkish century." Although the Hurjet concept dates back several years, the aircraft gained prominence after Turkish Aerospace won a contract to supply light combat aircraft, LCA, to the Royal Malaysian Air Force, RMAF. Hurjet's entry into the competition placed it directly against India's Tejas jet for the Malaysian Light Combat Aircraft/Fighter lead-in trainer tender. Analysts initially believed the Indian LCA Tejas had an advantage over Hurjet because the latter had not yet performed its maiden flight. Ultimately, both contenders lost to the South Korean FA-50. However, like India, Turkey continues its efforts to export aircraft and recently joined Spain's F-5 trainer aircraft replacement tender. Last year, Turkish Aerospace Industries (TAI) announced advancements in fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters, and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAV), recognizing a large international market for its Hurjet advanced jet trainer. Some analysts view the Hurjet as a challenger to Boeing's T-7 Red Hawk aircraft, which has faced delays despite the growing global demand for advanced trainers. The USAF selected the T-7 Red Hawk in 2018 to replace the aging T-38 Talon as its advanced jet trainer. "We have noticed the delay in the T-7 program and see an opportunity to catch up," said Professor Attila Dogan, Executive Vice President for Aircraft Programs at Turkish Aerospace, during the Paris Air Show on June 19, 2023. "We hope to offer the Hurjet to the international market before the T-7 Red Hawk," he added. The Hurjet is one of the ambitious projects undertaken by Turkish Aerospace Industries, alongside the ANKA-3 and Khan fighter jets. The advanced trainer is scheduled for its first overseas flight in Egypt this year as part of its efforts to attract customers. The recent flight highlights the significant progress the aircraft has made in just a year.